Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to episode 4 of Shaman Teen Flowers. Last time. What happened last time? Um Tamamo. She went to the other Sakura's base and just fucked the dad up, fucked the leader up, showed her dominance, forced him into a ceasefire until the whatever this new battle things happening. They tease that too, something about shamans versus the heavens, which apparently isn't a secret thing because Hanadumi knew about it. The other Sakuras knew about it. Like, what's up with that? Why are we the only ones who don't really know about it? I hope they give the details soon. I assume they probably are because that's obviously gonna be the big thing of this of the new generation storyline. I don't know. I'd be a little doubtful if they well, actually I don't know. I was trying to say I don't think they can finish it within the span of this season, but who knows where it'll go. They're just making it sound so grand that I feel like they probably need to cook for a bit more. Um Other than that, Johan, I forgot how to say his name, but I do kind of know what his name is now. Transferred into Hana's school, and they teased us with a little cliffhanger. Amidamaru might be fighting Johan's spirit ally, the cocky samurai spirit that keeps calling Amidamaru an old man. I am interested in that fight, just because, like, while Amidamaru again isn't the strongest spirit in this series, I feel like in terms of like human spirit, I know they're called greater spirits, but like just humanoid spirits that fight with weapons, I feel like Amidamaru is probably the strongest we've seen. Like, he's better than Basan, which is probably like second strongest, just by spirit. Like, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, there's not like that many spirit allies that are just like people with weapons, so maybe that's not a high bar. But we all know like is a great quality spirit ally, so don't underestimate him, Katidai, but he probably does have some skills. So also, yeah, so the subs might look a little different, kind of, because then we're not using the that typesider that was for the first 3 episodes. Apparently he's too busy typesetting solo leveling to do Shaman King Flowers. Like, come on, who likes solo leveling? Aiden liked everyone. Okay, I'm just saying, I read a lot of that manhwa. It was kind of ass though. But anyways, I'm just doing the Ember release, which is just using the Icebot subs and just touching it up a bit. So we'll see how it looks. It probably won't make that bit of a difference. But also, big shout out to the Icebot subs. I was so focused on the other guy. Because obviously switching out of him, I looked up who this Icebot stats was because I've heard of Ember. I have watched their releases before. They're usually pretty reliable. But Icebot subs is apparently a group that came together just for Shaman King Flowers. They were created for the purpose of translating Shaman King Flowers, which I think is super dope. They're probably like big fans of the Shaman King series, and they're working to put out some subs. And I was told um that the subs for Shaman King Flowers was a little rough, but so far they've been like pretty easy to handle. I'm wondering if that person was referring to the official subs because this is fan subbed. So far I'm following pretty well. I think like there hasn't been sentences that are confusing so far. But anyways, enough stalling. Let's get right into episode 4, guys. Remember, if you haven't subbed, consider subbing. It helps a lot. And yeah. Also, second anime series, we talked about it in episode 1. It's airing this weekend, or this week, on Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? I don't know, because I haven't decided. But by the time this video is up, I do record in advance just for ease of schedule and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. Watch that if you want. Having 2 anime series, add a little diversification to the channel. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. No more stalling. All right. Yeah, I'm not trying to show the opening anymore. I did get content ID claimed, so we're being extra safe. But I did notice they added Anna, the third, to the opening. That's to Tamamo. She wasn't there before, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, recap on the boss getting owned. Dude, I love her face, man. She's so cocky. Talk your shit, Tamamo. Tamao. She might be. She's up there. Tamao starts her rising. Okay. Please tell us. But I mean, he can't. But I want to know in general about it. His sword is really long, Ka. Damn! I mean, yeah, he's honorable. Well, the other guys are Ronin, you know? That's the difference. That's why Amidamaru's the GOAT. Honor bound. Oh, shit. I don't think we've ever just seen Spirit Allies fight without Oversouling. I mean, I kind of just want to see the fight. Let them fight, bro. Let them fight. Oop. The Lance move. He's already seen that, though. He's not falling for the same thing. Owned. Damn. Ah. I mean, it is dumb. Yelling out your moves. That's just an anime thing, though. Let's go. And that's yeah, yeah. Since he has such a long weapon, he goes for the piercing. I mean, did we really expect anything else? Really challenging Amidamaru to a sword fight using Japanese weapons? I feel like it's just a mistake. Like, come on. I'm glad I was. Damn! The diagonal slash through. True. He's a real samurai. Damn. Yeah. Plus, I don't know if it was 100% integration. I'm glad Amidamaru owned him. Like, come on, he's from the OG series. You can't disrespect him with a loss. Oh yeah, so he's in the gun period. Well, Amidamaru was pre-guns, I think. Blasted. Don't bring a sword to a gunfight. But yeah, that's definitely not the best time for a samurai, huh? The gun era. To be fair, I don't know the history, but I'm just assuming. He's got a follower now. Let's go. Let him teach. Come on, Amidamaru, you're a legend, bro. What's he saying? I'm glad they're getting along now. Start of a real friendship. Who's snooping? It's not me, the doctor guy from the opening. That looks crazy. Yep. Pyramid. Bro, how is a goofy ass pyramid shitting on Amidamaru? Yeah, bro. Amidamaru, he's not a great elemental spirit, but he's sick, bro. Can't go dissing him. He clears most spirits. I don't know about this guy, bro. I feel like he's evil, but he's like Phosphor's evil, and then he'll be like an ally later. but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, classic. I mean, this just happens in real life too. Thought I'd question the transfer student. What's wrong with the tucked-in shirt? I respect it. Put some class in his wear. Well, you're a social outcast. So is this guy, but like in a different way. He's just unexperienced. Well, Hannah just doesn't like people that much. You are kind of weird, bro. I like him, but he is kind of weird. Yeah, the kid that never talks to anyone. True. I mean, it's true. Come on. Honestly, you guys both don't have friends. Why don't you just be friends? There we go. Yeah. Can't have a sworn enemy sitting beside you studying, you know? It's kind of awkward. He's not vibing with it though. Come on, you don't want a shaman, buddy? And that's to be fair, Yo was kind of the same way. He didn't really have human friends until Manta. Or like non-shaman friends at least. Oh, Thunder stolen. It's gonna be Anna. I did see there's two empty desks before. That's why I thought the sister was gonna come in, but I guess it's Anna. They did tease her school outfit in the opening. That's what they added into it with Tamamo. By Tamamo, I mean Tamao. I just can't stop saying Tamamo for some reason. Nobody knows who Patch Tribe is here. Oh, she already got fans, dude. Bringing out the light sticks. They stole Johan's thunder, bro. It was his time. He was excited for it. Feels bad, man. That's what I'm saying. Well, bye bye, fans. Okay. Boys love enjoyer. I respect it. Don't corrupt him. He's innocent. Oh, she's in her own thing, huh? She went to a delinquent school? Why? Why? Wooden sword Ryu. Well, I guess she's safe if the Jida Chad lights her. I kind of respect this guy. If he's a fan of Ryu, then he's a good guy, probably. She is a little weird. I mean, she's cute. Like, come on. Hair's a little long, but it goes with her look. Bro's a weeb. We respected her too. She can be the queen. Bro, who's picking on this guy? He's huge. Okay, dude. What is this picture? They're just baiting thumbnails. Baiting screenshots, I guess. Damn. He's so huge, bro. You thought Ryu looked though? This guy looked like that. He's in his like late 20s. Oof. Yeah, he's not ready for that, man. Ah, man. I like him. I was skeptical about new Ryu, but he's kind of cool. He's cool in my book. He definitely fits the same role as Ryu compared to Hannah and Johan, who are pretty different from their counterparts. Don't teach him. Skip some school. He's never been to a mall? The classic teenager hangout spot? Johanne, not Johan. Okay. We can do that. We're slowly learning names. Luca, Johanne, Anna. I'm just calling her Anna the third, but I guess her name's Alumi. They're still training, huh? I'm glad they've become friends now. Give Amy Dimer something to do besides guarding an annoying kid. Bro, they're teasing this guy too much. We're probably not even gonna see him in this episode fight. I want to see the pyramid fight, bro. He looks so goofy. Bro, they're memeing at this point, man. Gave it its own title and he didn't explain what's it about. What the heck? New world? Dude, the Tamamo shot's kind of crazy. No, get. Oh my god, that would have been a sick thumbnail. What's this no streamer shit? The other guy removed that. It's a nice looking shopping mall. I guess it is brand new though. KGFC, my favorite fast food place. Oh, it's it? It's called Aeon in Japan. I've been to one of those. They're pretty nice, Aeon malls. Yeah, why is it so shiny though? Takoyaki. I'm takoyaki pilled. When I first tried it in Japan, I kind of hated it, but I liked it a bit more now. Last time I tried it in Canada. So when I go to Japan, I then gotta give it a fourth try. 3 times I didn't like it, one time I did. And it wasn't in Japan, which is kind of weird. But basically, if you don't know what they are, they're octopus balls, and the outside's batter. It's like squishy on the inside and a little crunchy on the outside. Or not really crunchy, it just holds it. Don't let it droop! No. And you should put like mayo on it, Japanese mayo. And a little and they have the okay, so why am I explaining it? Okay. Anyways. Just some lore, takoyaki lore. Okay, bro's baiting boy love. They did this in last episode, they're just baiting it again. Come on. Feeding another man some takoyaki is a little sus. Oh! See? Anna is not happy. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. So what if he was putting some balls in his mouth? Oh, don't beef it out. Is that what is that? Killer whale? She even has the beads, bro. Everyone has cracked equipment in this. Damn. Well, it's an arranged marriage. It worked out for Yo. They have a past. Guess we'll learn about that eventually. How about instead of saying there, No, they're already separated. Why don't you just say who they are, you know? Don't be cryptic with me. I don't know, we'll probably find out like in an episode or two. What? We've seen her. We've seen her once. Maybe he was too young to remember her. Unless they retconned it. They might have. Because you'll look. I don't know. Thank you for the Anna recap. Yeah, grown up Anna probably goes crazy. Sounds like Anna. I mean, I can see that. Look at that chart. No. Well, that's what happens when you marry a woman. Or just marry someone, I mean. It's not exactly following your dad. Don't be weird. Also, your dad's like kind of crazy. I feel like it'd be scary. But maybe he'll be safe. Oh! Damn, Daint. She brought the full squad. I mean, you already got your ass kicked before. I guess he's ready for some revenge. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Ooh, maybe the love buff will boost him. True power, Ryu the second. Red donkey. Oh my god. Getting ganked by thirds. You're breaking the law. Alright, that's cheeky. Come on. Unethical? We've already seen the sisters very unethical. He's not here. He might have got. They said that they to like seal him or whatever. What? Bro, Stone! Save him! Well, now Hannah might be in trouble. Not the spine cracker. It's one thing you don't want to get cracked unless it's by a medical professional. Thank you for letting me finish my joke. Alright, I will see you after the credits for the post-episode discussion. Stay tuned if you want to watch it. I love how the next episode's called Shocking Mall. Anyways, what an episode, man. First off, what the heck's the flower of maize, dude? They are they're definitely like dragging that shit on. I'm not saying that as a negative, but my god, they got me when they're like when that one guy said flower of maize and a fucking golden title screen of it popped up. It's like, okay, dude, just tell me what it is, all right? Apparently, every single shaman besides Johan and Hannah knows what it is. So, um, but yeah, I guess we'll learn eventually. Um, what happened this episode? Uh, we they didn't bait us. We did get to see Amidamaru versus I should learn what this guy's name is. I don't know the spirit ally's name. I just keep calling him New Age Samurai. But his name's hard. Okay, no, I don't know. Sorry. We're circumventing it. Shaman, King, Flower, Yohane, Spirit, Ally, no spoil. Oboro, Daikyo. So just Oboro. Should be easy enough to remember. I just haven't really been trying to. So Oboro versus Amidamru. Amidamru absolutely dumpsters him. I mean, yeah, his sword is massive, so it does make sense he goes for piercing techniques, and especially since he's quick off his feet for lands, I can see it like surprising a lot of people, especially since they're not considering how the length of it. Like if he dashes fast, does a piercing moment with a big ass sword, and it did seem like he could draw it pretty fast, and it would catch people off surprise. But Amidamru parries it easily, just easily beats him and slices him in half, and it explains basically that he probably would have been able to own him in the spirit integrate battle, but he didn't want to harm Hana. Now they're not saying it. I want to assume it's, well, obviously there's some physical capacity or capabilities, but I do think Hana's pretty physically fit. I think it's more I don't know if he can 100% integrate. We've seen him and Amidamru have some problems, especially yeah, it was last episode where they were kind of arguing a lot. I don't know if they can fully spirit integrate because Yo had this full Zen thing going. I don't know if Hannah has the same thing. If anything, maybe he can do it like Ren did. But they haven't said the magic words 100%, so I'm just gonna assume they haven't really been using it. Um, but yeah, he owned him. We got some Batster and Oboro. So when he says like that they're ancient samurais, I assume it's like a totally different time period. Uh, Again, I'm assuming Amidama didn't fight when there were guns in Japan. Well, Oboro clearly did, and he just, he didn't even get really divided. He just got shot the fuck up, and yeah, that'll kill someone, man. And I was saying it must suck being wanting like some fun sword fights in that era. The gun era really fucked everything up, bro. I mean, not really, but like for like weapon enjoyers. Now you just shoot someone. Where's the pageantry? Where's the flair? Anyways, that happened. But now they're friendly, along with Hana and Johan. I mean, it made sense. They're both antisocial. Well, Hana does it like because he just doesn't really like interacting with people. Johan's more like he just doesn't have any experience. I'm gonna assume he didn't really like go to school before this. It did seem like he was kind of just trapped learning the ways of the shaman by his father, who was shown to be like really restrictive. And they kind of become friends over that. Now, obviously, Hana's still resilient to it, but you can see it blossoming, and it already kind of did by the end of it. Um, and of course, Anna joins the class. I kind of predicted this last episode. Um, I because I saw two empty desks, so I'm like, oh, the siblings are gonna be there, but only one showed up, and then I'm like, I guess not. I guess it doesn't really make sense because obviously the girl is older. But yeah, should have said out loud that Anna would probably fill in the spot, which made sense, stealing the spotlight instead of Johan being kind of geeky. You get this really unique looking girl, and everyone's interested in her. And I gotta say, her drip, cash, I mean, her drip's been on point. Her school outfit drip does look kind of crazy though, in a good way. Like her hair looks great. I like it. Oh, when they show Luta, the sister going to like a delinquent store, that shit cracked me up. That's so funny to me. Like, why'd she go there, man? I mean, I guess it really isn't that dangerous for her. She can probably handle herself, but yeah. And when new Ryu is like she's kind of like a weeb, and it really does seem like that. Like she does use her oversoul with like a star shaped wand, so maybe she is big into like anime stuff. They haven't really explored it. I wouldn't be surprised if they introduced that aspect to her. And speaking of Ryu, I do kind of like Ryu. Again, I was a little resilient to liking him from like the first episode, just because I don't know, he looked a little more foddery than Ryu. But He honestly just feels like Ryu again. Like he's probably the most similar to their original counterparts in Shaman King Flowers to the original Shaman King. And man is beefy, bro. He is huge. Like if he was a shot, like Jesus, give him a spirit and let them integrate, he'd probably pop off. So we have that relationship going. New Ryu and Luta. Will it pay off? I don't know, but I'm cheering for my boy. And of course, we get the skipping class to go to the mall. Zeon Mall. Totally not Aeon Malls. The goofy takoyaki scene. And then takoyaki, okay. I put it on the B tier for Japanese food. I I don't know why I was so resilient to it before. Maybe my tastes have just evolved a bit, but it's nice. It's like creamy, squishy octopus, a little bit crispy. Though theirs look really soggy, probably because of all the sauce on it. But you gotta put like some special like brown takoyaki sauce, a little spicy mayonnaise, a little greenery, and they also had those flakes. I don't know what they're called. They're pretty famous where they actually like move and stuff, and it looks like they're alive. It has something to do with the air or whatever. But yeah, takoyaki, I would give it a try though. I wouldn't try it like at a super cheap place because they can taste nasty. Obviously, Hana feeding Johan looked real sus. I'm guessing this BL thing might be like a constant gauge because they had like that last episode and they're doing it again. I respect it though. And obviously sees a misunderstanding, whacks him, storms off. Apparently, um, she did say that um, that they probably met in the past. Like she remembers him, he doesn't. I did notice from some meta spoilers in the ending, there does seem to be a scene where it looks like a tiny Anna and a tiny Hana are like together and he's guarding her, and I think that's probably where they met. So it's probably that. And I do, they brought it up. I do want to see Ado Anna in action. I feel like she has to be cracked, bro. She was already like one of the strongest. I mean, everyone, I guess. No, not everyone. I mean, she was one of the strongest at like however old she was, 14, 15. And like how much is she doing now, bro? She was cracked. And I see her interact with this new Tamao, who's like so badass and so cool, which I love. I'm loving this new Tamao. Keep it up, Tamao. I'm checking the stats. We could have like a switch up for favorite characters. I always liked Tamao, but she's definitely this like new age Tamao is pretty cool. And of course, we ended the episode with Luta and her and Wooden Sword Ryu the Second's game ganking Hana, and it's actually a problem now because somehow Emidamu's stone, which is making me think that maybe the guy who I assume is a doctor with the really goofy triangle pyramid spirit ally might be the ones sponsoring the other Asakura clan. I didn't really think of it during the reaction, but you know, Luta, or not Luta, Anna said, "Oh, you better not get separated from your spirit allies. They might steal your spirit ally." And when they said they, I assume it was whatever team the guy with the pyramid is. And the fact that Luta is somehow turned into stone makes me think that they're the same team. Also, the guy has a goofy pyramid, and part of here's I mean, it made sense now that I'm connecting the dots. Just for some reason, all of the Sakura, like this new clan's spirit allies look goofy as fuck. Maybe not Oboro, but he does look kind of goofy. But like Luta's looks really goofy. The father's looks really goofy, and this new guy's is really goofy. Like literally everyone's is fucking goofy. I don't know what to make of it, but yeah, I think that's my prediction that he's the one sponsoring them. And like when he was talking to the pyramid, it kind of made it seem like I didn't say it all out. I think maybe the pyramid is somehow proxy to the previous Shaman team, because he was like, "Oh, I forgot who's. Oh, let me find this scene. Hold on. Once it starts, the leaders will begin to gather for the flower of maize. You promised that you'd subdue all opposition in Japan by then. No need to worry. I've already made my next move. I'm confident that I'll be able to present you a wonderful new world." Okay. Like that line, that's the doctor guy talking to the pyramid. It makes me think that the pyramid might have something to do with the previous shaman team, because it's kind of saying like, "Oh, I'm working for you," and the pyramid's kind of giving orders to him. It's like, "Oh, before this whole battle starts, I want you to basically subdue Japan, make sure I have control over it or whatever for the upcoming battle." And yeah, it makes it sound like that. Also, he says he's already made his next move, maybe giving the tech to Luca. So yeah, it's all tied together. And the funny thing is, if he is the pyramid is either the last shaman team or working for the last shaman team, then they're actually tricking the other family to go against Hal, which is really funny. And maybe that's the turning point to how to flip them to our side, convincing them that, hey, you're being played. We're really on Hal's team, kind of. I don't really know what when they explain the flower of maize, maybe we'll be able to really like think about what's actually happening. But for now, it's all speculation. But yeah, I do think maybe that'll come up that they're being tricked. Wasn't okay? I forgot his. Oh fuck! I don't want to look at episode one. I'm too lazy. Wasn't the I forgot what how tall the previous shaman team? I think you said it was like YV, because I'm looking at this the freeze frame and it says Y thumb over it card with the pyramid. Was it YV? I think it was something short with Y in it. So I think the evidence is stacking. I think I made the right assumption, but I guess we will have to see. Anyways, yeah, that's it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Very fun, and next time we'll see how Hannah does. I think it will be pretty hard. I think without Amidamro, he might actually get owned. Ryu might be able to beat him 1v1, because he does look like a physical monster, honestly. Um, and I'm thinking, well, Anna left. I don't know. She might just come back, but I'm thinking Johan might actually protect Hannah and go against the sister, which will cause some problems in their family. But he's already declared him or his intention to be Hannah's first friend, so I think he'll back them up there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Shaman Teen, and hopefully I see you again in the future. Thanks again. Bye bye. Have a great day, night.